Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am showing you guys my date night makeup look. And bear with me, it took me really a week to edit this video. I've been so busy. But let's get started. First, of course, I always start with my eyebrows after I moisturize and prime my face. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. I use the spoolie end to brush up my brows. I just follow my shape. And then of course I outline the bottom following my shape and then the top as well, and then I fill in my brows. My brows are naturally thin, so I like to keep it natural. I don't want it to have too bold, attention seeking brows. I like to keep it natural, especially, just to go out on a date. No need to be dramatic. And on a good day, it takes me 5 to 10 minutes or less to do my brows. And believe it or not, I was pressed for time. So, moving right along, I clean up my brows with the SmashBox color correcting stick in light. And I just clean up the bottom of my brows. And this can also help define your brows as well. And also hide if you need, or if you're due to get them waxed, which I am. I just haven't had time to go get them done because I don't wax them myself. But yeah, I just clean up the bottom brows on both left and right just to give me that clean, defined look. And excuse if I'm all in your face, but next I'm using the Smashbox color correcting to hide my dark areas under my eye. And the sharpener does come with it, and you will need to sharpen this stick every time you use it. So yeah, it's about $12 to $14 at Sephora and Ulta as well. So I've had it for quite a while, so it does last long, and I really don't need to cover up any other dark areas besides my under eye. And I just take a damp beauty blender and blend out very well. So I go as close to my nose as possible. And I can also wear this without makeup as well. I have just done my eyebrows and then primed my face, moisturized my face, and used this color correcting stick and went about my day. So it's easy to blend. It's kind of thick, but it's consistent, and it's not hard to blend if you use a damp beauty blender, either with water or setting spray. But just make sure you blend it out very well so that if you're not going to use makeup, you can't tell. And if you are going to use makeup, you still don't want to tell to be able to see it through your foundation. And that's it. I pretty much just blend until my arms get tired, of course, just to make sure that it's in place and concealing my dark areas. So I really like this product. I've had it for quite a while. I've used NYX color correcting. I didn't really like it. Next, for the eyeshadow, I'm using E.L.F. and the Sonia Kashnuk nude palette, which I got both products from Target, and I've had these for months. And as you can see, it's time for me to re-up on some eyeshadow. So I'm using like the light orange shade for my transitioning color for the crease, and then I'm using like a burgundy color for the outer corners. So you want to just make sure you blend it very well. And excuse me, I kind of am heavy-handed with the eyeshadow brush. And I got these brushes from Target as well. They were under $15. They were a 2-in-1 set. So of course you can use both ends of the brush for your eyebrows. So it's 2 eyeshadow brushes with both ends usable for your eyebrow. So it's a cute eyebrow set you can get from Target or Ulta, which are both my favorite stores. So yeah, I like to go back and forth between the left and right eye. I know some people probably do one eye all the way and then go to the other eye, but I kind of move back and forth. So yes, as you can see, I've had this palette for quite a while, and it was only $20 at Target, which isn't bad. So she has good products, so if you are in store for some new products or new makeup or brushes, definitely check her out. And I'm going through the outer corner and to the inner of my eye with the burgundy color shade. Just blending out very good into the transitioning color. And for my mirror, I'm using the E.L.F. blush palette, which I see a lot of people do, so I don't feel bad that I'm not looking directly in the camera. Just make sure you blend the eyeshadow very well. And next, I'm going to the foundation. I'm using MAC's SPF Fix Fluid 15 in NC42. And I use my fingers to put the foundation on my face. And then I just use a foundation brush to blend it out. And sometimes I use a damp beauty blender with either water or setting spray. For my contour, I'm using the E.L.F. Contour Cream Palette, and for my concealer, I'm using Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger, which I got from Ulta and Sephora. Of course, you can get it from Nordstrom's as well. I contour my cheekbones and my forehead, and I highlight with the concealer my under eye, my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Of course, I don't like to put it to my forehead, so I don't put too much concealer. I blend out with a damp beauty blender under my eyes, back and forth, till I can't blend anymore. And also my forehead and down my nose, of course. You want to have that nose to be snatched, honey, snatched. Set the concealer with the NYC Translucent Setting Powder from Target. Under $10. Does the job. Has no flashbacks and pictures. No complaints. Money well spent. And so I really don't leave this on long. I really do like to set my under eye for about 3 to 4 minutes. And I can use that same beauty blender to blend out my contour for my cheeks and my forehead. And when you use cream-based products, you want to set it with a powder. Typically, I'll set my contour with the NYX bronzing powder. Sometimes I'll just use the True Radiance Complexion contour palette. And I use the sculpting shade, which is in the middle of the 3-shade palette. And I have bought this for $8.99 at Rite Aid. And I have no complaints. I like it. It's not too much, not too bold, not too dark. I got the light to medium palette. And I contour my nose. And then I will go ahead and set my forehead, my jawbones area. And then the rest will be where my cheeks are, like anything left over on the brush. And that brush that I'm using is Morphe brush. I got in a set when I had the Morphe subscription. I'm using the E.L.F. highlighter in Sunkissed, which I got from Target. And something I want to point out that I did not show was me using my mascara and my eyeliner. I totally skipped out on that part of the video. But I did use E.L.F. eyeliner in brown, and then the Maybelline Falsies Voluminous Expressions mascara. So for the blush, I'm using the new Lights palette by E.L.F., which was $6 from CVS. And I just placed that in the middle between the highlight and the contour. And the brush that I'm using is from E.L.F. It was $6. And my lipstick, this is an oldie but goodie. It's a matte lipstick for $3. It is the Rose shade. And I also did put a gloss over top, which is the NYX Butter Gloss that I used that I didn't show on the video, but I did put a gloss over it. And finally, to set, I'm using the L'Oreal setting spray that I got from CVS for $13. And here's the final look, guys. Hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. You can tell them I said maybe they will tell you who put that shit behind you. Don't
gone. No more sitting in the background with the lights out. Tell them niggas that summer's on. About to be a fucking blackout. So many times they ain't wanna show you love, but they fuck with your crew, though. Quit playing, you the illest old man. Them motherfuckers new, though. What? And you almost gave up a couple times, but you got that ass up. How much left you gon' do, mama? Mama put my cash up. And I'll still get smiles out, even though my city don't show love. But it's cool, though.